You're entitled to your opinion, sir. Boater's made to get 60 and 40 or whatever he's got not out and done a very good job, and with the ball's done pretty well. They had I think 3 or 4 left-handers in their side, so that was why Boater played, and the way it panned out, just he didn't really have to do too much today, but he's been fantastic for us so far.
Watson has come and Taylor was there also. So Tate would have been the better player, don't you think?
Maybe. I think anyone can select the side after the game. We're only allowed to play 4 internationals. I think before the game, if you had the same opinion, you might have changed it. But I was pretty happy and comfortable with our team.
Would you change the strategy in the next match?
Not sure. We'll have to weigh that. We'll sit back and work out how we're going to get some wickets, what we're going to do differently, and try and work it out. What we're going to do, we'll have to have a look at their conditions and their wicket, and that's obviously dictated who gets selected.
Yes. Shane, what was the strategy behind sending Shane Watson down the order?
If you look at the last game, Pavmika, his role is a licence just to tee it up, and if he gets out, it doesn't matter because we've got the Boater, Watson, Taylor, all at 3, 4, 5. He just got a little bit stuck today. He played some good shots, but it just got a bit too late. It got too late in that first 6 overs. So that didn't quite work. Maneria was meant to go after the spinners and stuff like that, and that didn't quite come off, but I thought he still played pretty well. But the plan was the first 6 overs, if we really go after and try and get 50-plus runs, and like the last game, I think Rahul and Pavmika and Boater, I think we were 56 for 1 or 57 for 1 after the first 6. So that was our plan. And then when we got there, someone was going to have to just try and smash it. If they got out, didn't matter, around that 6 to 8 overs, then Watson, Taylor would all come, Abhishek, Rout, Maneria and the rest. But as it sort of panned out, they just got in a bit too late today. So that wasn't the plan, but the way it worked out. So that's something addressed, whether we'll have a look at Watson at the top. Once again, like you said, sir, we'll have a look at team selection, whether we bring in Tate for a bit of something different, or whether we keep the same team and just do a few things differently. So we'll look at that and address it. He's such a class player, Watson. There's an adage you can say, well, he should bat at the top because you want your best player facing the most deliveries. But our top, we wanted to show confidence in Pavmika and Johan Boater, who've done such a wonderful job so far. And then to have Watson and Taylor to come after that was a pretty formidable team. So, but unfortunately, it just didn't quite pan out like that today. We'll address that and have a look at it for next game.
In the hindsight, do you think playing so many spinners in your side was not a very good idea, given that they have very good players of spin in their side, say Gautam Gambhir, Yusuf Pathan, even Jacques Kallis? So do you think that was, in the hindsight, would you change that?
No, I don't think so. Doshi bowled to Kallis that landed just like Shane Watson. That could have easily gone out. That was one of the chicks we weren't going to bowl in the first 6 to Kallis if Maneria didn't get him out. So it nearly come off. It's just one of those days, a couple of things didn't come off. We wanted to bowl a slower, wider ball to Gambhir off Harmeet Singh, and Ross Taylor just wide. As I said, another day that goes straight to the fielder. So some of our stuff today just didn't quite work, but that's the nature of the game. You sit back and say, rightio, what could we have done better? Did we have the right strategy? Did we have the right tactics and plans? And occasionally you get it right, occasionally you get it wrong. So, Tate will definitely come into consideration to play the same team again. But on this wicket, as we saw, it was still quite hard work for the spinners. And Gambhir just played, him and Kallis, credit to them. I didn't think we bowled badly. They just played well. So well done to them.
On the same lines, as she told, starting with Maneria, was it a good move? Because technically, none of your bowlers have got a wicket today.
Yeah, I know. So none of us did. So what does that make the difference with Maneria opening?
No, because Kallis being a good player of spin, and those to follow him were. So what was the plan behind it?
The plan behind Maneria is to bowl fast and straight, sneaking over because Johan Boater got hit on the finger and it was off the field first couple. He might have a broken finger. So we thought we might have to make up an over or two just quickly at the start for his overs later on. So, and the way Maneria bowls, he's got a few right-handers out that like to go inside-out over cover because he doesn't really spin the ball, and we thought one might just skid on and sort of get bowled or LB, but didn't quite work.
Yes. Anything good you would pick from this game?
Pardon?
Anything good which you would pick from this match?
I thought Maneria played well again. I thought, he got 27 off 20. We were hoping he'd get 30 off 18 or 17 or 18 and maybe get a bit more. But they bowled pretty well to him. I thought he showed a lot of class again today. I think Rahul Dravid's still hitting the ball pretty well. I thought he looked good again at the top. He gives us a lot of stability at the top. I thought Sid Trivedi once again bowled really well. I thought I bowled okay. I thought I could have easily had a couple of nicks that gone to slip. I thought Abhishek Rout, again, his fielding saved us 10 runs. He's just sensational in the field. He'll get his chance with the bat soon. Apart from that, I just thought our intensity, our fielding, Ross Taylor's hitting. Ross Taylor played beautifully. Shane Watson showed he's in good touch. So there's still a lot of stuff that we can get out of it. 2020, as I said, you can play well and still get beaten. I thought we just didn't quite get a couple of things right. We improved on those areas. Hopefully that'll improve the next game. We can beat them in Eden Gardens.